We're in the kitchen together.
We're together. What's happening?
Oh God, you'd think COVID was over. We know it isn't. Why
Not
isn't it
exactly.
showing up?
Maybe soon. Who knows? This is so fun. What's happening right now?
I don't know. I don't know why it's not showing. I hope you guys can see it.
Is it like it's in two boxes?
Lisa's not in her box.
Stay in your lane, in your box.
She's in my box. Hi, everybody.
How's it going?
We're here in the kitchen, and look
who's
here's
here.
Cashew.
Oh, look. Oh my goodness.
My little Cashew.
There are so many cats in this house. I'm in a cat house right now. I'm in a cat house.
We're in the cat house. Don't tell the chicken.
Well, we have some really good news today. We had an incredible meeting with our publisher today. Probably the best one yet.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because she's pregnant. That was a shock.
Hopefully that wasn't a secret.
Wait, is that public news?
I don't know if that's public knowledge, but hey. Anyway.
Well, she is.
She is. But we looked at almost the entire book, and it just looks so gorgeous. It's like
amazing.
Next level. So happy with it, and it's right on track. So
yeah.
Some of you have gotten an email from Amazon that
it's coming out a little later again.
A little later, but see, we've learned some stuff. We talked to a publicist, and you have to have the proper lead time. You can't just throw this stuff together.
There's got to be a certain lead time and
real books with book signings and the whole deal. So you won't stop hearing about it from us for a very long time.
Oh no, that would be an impossibility.
What is it?
I am not pregnant. No.
No, our publisher. She's a millennial.
She's a youngster. She's the youngster. Yeah, no, it's not. Trust me, it's not us.
That would be enough.
That would be enough.
No possible way.
No.
Anyway,
I have cats. This is what I love to tell people when they tell me about their children. I always say, I have cats.
You have cats. I have grown adults practically, and dog.
She has dog
children. I have dog children.
Yeah.
Really.
And Lisa just wrote her children's book about her dogs.
That's right. Monty and Edgar, Best Furry Friends. You can find it on Amazon. It's going to be available in paperback, but maybe I'll post something on Current Kitchen. I don't think I've done that yet, but yeah, it's a labor of love. If you have any kids or adults that heart,
or you just like animals,
or just like dogs, yeah.
So today for you, we have we're going to make ginger lime ale.
And the reason why we're doing that is because we're actually contemplating doing a line of products. Mm-hmm. And the cool thing about this is, like, how many of you just, there's a lot of crap ginger ale out there. I mean, there's some good boutique ones like Fever Few.
Fever Few.
I thought it was
Fever. We know what it is.
Or things like that.
Yeah.
But, you can make it so
it's
easily.
So easy. It's
stupid. Fantastic. It's fantastic. So you can have it with your mocktails, just regular ginger ale,
or we're going to cocktail it up because my husband is here.
We're going to cocktail it up maybe with a little bourbon because we're over at the Forcini's house.
Yes.
And that's what happens.
Yeah.
That's how it goes down.
Here's how we're going to do it.
Okay.
We're just going to start out with 2 cups of water.
Okay, what's it like to have a cinematographer? Wow, I don't know what this is like. Start shopping. Wow, okay. Debrianna's putting me to work.
All right. Yeah. So
it's the ginger. How much ginger would you say?
I would say that for 2 cups. Like, this is a big ginger.
I'm gonna slice it up right now. Oh my God, your knives are so good.
They're going to get better. I'm bringing them to a sharpener soon.
I need to do that.
Yes, remember she cut herself on live TV?
Oh, how can we forget the vegetarian lasagna episode of your?
Yeah, it had a little blood. What is David cooking? Oh, drinking. He's going to drink this, and he's going to drink it with bourbon.
Yes.
So you may do that, or you may have it the way we're having it, plain old.
Do you want all of this?
Yes, I do.
Too?
We want it gingery.
Want this
so yeah. Okay. go ahead and put it all in. And we're going to add to that 2 cups of water, 3/4 of a cup of honey for the sweetener. And, you know, some people add it after, but I think I like to mix it all together.
Lime zest of a.
Yeah, and then we're going to do the zest of the lime, and that should be able to slide right across the top so you don't get much of that white stuff, which is called the pith, because you don't really want that in there.
It's pithy.
It's pithy. No, it's bitter. It's bitter.
Pithy. It's just
Okay.
pithy to use.
So now I'm going to put all the honey in there. The honey just adds such a different flavor than sugar.
Yes, it's a better dimension to
Yes.
travel to.
It's a better dimension. And we heard from our publisher today that some vegans don't even have honey.
Which
They-
I can't imagine.
I can't figure that out because honey doesn't have eyes. I'm like, wow, you're really missing like some of life's greatest
It's
pieces of gold.
it is like one of the most precious gifts that we have on planet Earth. I couldn't
Is
give
honey.
it up.
And wait,
Yeah.
look, I'm going to prove that honey has eyes. Look at the bear.
Uh-oh.
Look.
The honey bear.
Look, the bear.
Honey bear has eyes.
Oh!
Honey bear.
Oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna put all this in here, and that's it. The zest of
limes.
1 lime,
And no lime juice?
no lime juice. The whole lime will really be enough to not overpower the ginger, but just add a little kick to it. And so what I want to do with this is let it come to a boil, and then simmer it for about 20 minutes.
Lots of the lime. Okay.
And then when it cools, you can strain it out into a jar, which is something I've pre-done so you don't have to sit here for 20
Here's
minutes
the magic
talking to
of
us.
live
There it is.
streaming.
There it is.
Woo! That looks great.
Would you say we had a, like, what are they, prep chefs?
Yeah. Right.
How do you call it?
Yeah, we don't even know what that means.
Yeah, I know. Well, we did that earlier.
Yeah, we did this earlier. We actually got together earlier, did this, and also we will be coming out with some merch soon for Corona Kitchen.
Yeah.
Some fun little doodads that you
Yeah.
can wear around the house, stickers, whatnot.
Be fun.
Yeah, if you want.
Pot holders, things,
We'll let you know
things.
about that. It's coming up. But,
Yeah. We're busy chicks. Okay, so here in my kitchen, I have this. Sometimes Lisa does when she has it. And inside is not only the ice, but a glass.
Woo! Already ready to go.
Free ice.
This is nice.
Yeah,
Do you have some seltzer or some?
I do. Oh, husband.
Yes.
Whoops. Would you mind?
All hell's breaking loose over here.
I know, it's a crazy house. Ah!
Well, I have to tell you all that when I walked into Debrianna's house, the scent of like the most delightful, is it like a pork roast with potatoes, was like, I mean, I walked in, I was salivating. I was just like, oh my
Yeah.
God, it smells so good in here.
Making a pork roast.
So yum. But anyway, okay.
All right.
So easy to do this.
Yeah, so I have ice in there. I'm going to pour it over this, about 1/4 of a cup. And in kitchen terms, it's 1/4 of a cup. In you're a, what do you call a bar person?
Oh,
Mixologist.
Mixologist.
Mixologist would say 2 ounces.
Okay, there it goes.
And that's going in the ice.
Into the ice.
And
And
then,
then, of course, she has limoncello seltzer. Yum.
yeah. Oh, I had lime, but that's okay.
Do you want me to get
Yeah, we're going to use
It'll
this.
work.
All right.
This will be
It'll
fine.
It'll work.
And then we're just going to add about that much.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
It's beautiful.
And then don't you think we should do a twist in
Yes,
there?
you should. I'm going to get a photo of it.
Okay. Oh, Lily would like some.
Lily's like, what about me?
What about moi? There.
Oh, that's
Look
beautiful.
at that pretty ginger ale.
That is so pretty. Homemade, people.
Okay.
That's the way to go.
I'm saying. All right, so there's 2 glasses in the freezer, my husband,
All
We're
right.
gonna do a taste test
and we're
right
gonna
now.
we're gonna test it all out.
So how easy is this? You just boil down the stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
For how long again?
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Seriously, how long did that take?
Let it cool. You can just keep it in a mason jar in your refrigerator for like a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's the tastiest.
it's amazing the difference this makes.
Oh, yeah. Real ginger, and it's has a little bit of a kick, and the lime is just the Corona Kitchen twist to it that we're
Yeah.
adding to this, but we really like the change.
Yeah, I mean, if we're experimenting with different flavors, like I would think you could add all kinds of stuff to ginger.
I think you could also add like mint if you're making a mocktail cocktail.
If it's
That'd be
summer.
nice, like muddle some mint in there. Oh my god, I am so thirsty. I cannot wait to drink this.
All right.
Did we
Here we
add this?
go.
Did we add this?
Oh,
to
wait.
it?
No, wait.
Oh,
David.
just a small
Yeah.
little bottle of Knob Hill. What? Like that is the most giant bottle of bourbon I've ever seen in my life.
Can
Oh
you
my
tell
God.
we shop at Costco?
Oh, look, she's measuring as if I were to ever measure.
Because,
Oh God,
because if we were going to tell
Oh my
people.
God. Okay.
Oh,
wow.
that's pretty.
Wow.
All right. Cheers.
Okay.
Now.
Cheers.
Now
All right.
Let's all
Now
have
it's
a
ready.
Cheers.
All right.
Yeah.
So
cheers.
yum. Okay,
Yum.
we're having the unadulterated mocktail, and then we may add bourbon afterwards.
Yeah.
So let's taste it.
Holy moly,
Okay.
man.
That's super.
No
Okay.
comparison. None.
The honey note
Mm.
with the ginger and the lime. And hey, if you're sick and have a sore throat, this is awesome. Okay, you can have it
You
for like a cough syrup.
Yeah, you could heat it up. I'm thinking if you made it just plain ginger, and you
Wow.
you could add that to coffee, even the syrup.
This is so good,
It's
Debrianna. Somebody should make this and
and
sell it.
sell it. I think we just might
Maybe
do that.
there's something there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this is just. I mean, yeah. Even with the good ones that you can buy, they're not like this. This
No.
is just like
It's so fresh.
Fantastic.
That's really what it is. So you're really getting the real scent of the ginger and lime together. It's just
I love the honey. I think it's different with honey than regular sugar.
It
It's
is.
better.
It
It's
is.
so mellow and good. Wow.
it almost has like a brown sugar quality to it. So yeah, it's very different than what you get even out of the best ginger ales.
Try it and let us know.
Yeah, I
what you
do.
think, because this is just wow.
Please try it. Oh, look, see, here it comes. So now it's starting to simmer.
Here we go.
And I'm going to set my timer. I'm going to set my timer for 10 minutes, or sorry, 20 minutes.
You know, back in the old country, as I sit next to this small human-sized Knob Hill, my grandma. I mean, I remember, you know, them talking. Well, and I know they did this. They like gave us shots in the bottle of milk and stuff like that for the toothache and
Yeah.
whatnot. But I mean,
Yeah, they
You know,
called
like-
it paregoric. I remember that.
it was like ginger and
It's
whiskey.
bourbon on your gums.
Ginger and whiskey, man, and it took
Yeah.
care of your colds.
Yep.
You know.
Cheers.
Just saying.
We're going into cold
Just-
season
just
with
say
no
it.
cold.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Delightful.
Wow.
I think it's a keeper.
Definitely.
Yeah, and we will let you guys know more about what's coming up. I'm in a documentary called Awakening in Taos, which is about
Yay.
Mabel Dodge Lujan and her adventures in New Mexico when she started her her artist colony here. It's an amazing documentary. It's on PBS. I believe it will be March 3rd, 4th, and 5th, something like that. And it's I'll post it in Corona Kitchen.
And do you play the voice of Georgia O'Keeffe?
I play the voice of Georgia O'Keeffe
That's
in it.
pretty cool, people.
Yeah, so we're excited that you can get it on Amazon Prime. If you go to the PBS section, it should be showing, and I think it's going to show off and on all year, but I think the premiere's this weekend. So,
Congratulations.
oh, I'm excited here. Cheers.
Yay.
I think I'll add some bourbon.
let's add a little mocktail, see what happens. But see, I mean, even without it, this is a great drink.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
You know, you could have it at, I mean, you see, I'm not measuring.
No.
You could have this. I'm just doing a little splash. Do you want the same? Or
Yes.
do you want a little more?
Splash me up.
Okay, it's gonna go like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Thanks so much for watching.
Yeah. Well,
and we have
I'm
all kinds of fun stuff to unroll in the coming weeks. We're going to do some more field trips to some really
cool places. Cool
Yeah.
places. Yeah.
And to really
So-
know, like chocolate, I think maybe
Yes.
in our future.
Chocolate may be a good field trip. Yeah. And oh, look, there's our crew.
Oh God, with the bourbon. Okay, wait a minute. Whoa. It's really good.
Wow. The bourbon's an improvement. Sorry, mocktail people.
Something about the bourbon. Wow.
Yeah. I think it just compounds that brown sugar note, because that's what I think the kind of a key component in
Oh my
bourbon
God,
is.
it's perfect.
This
could be a perfect
we
drink.
highly recommend the bourbon.
Thank you.
Bye,
Thanks
you
for
guys.
watching. Bye.
Have a good night. We'll see you next week.